Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Well, life is full of surprises, and today's video was going to be a walk along the beach. You know, blue water, gentle waves, sunshine, gorgeous, just relaxing. I thought we could take a stroll with us. But what happened? It started raining, and it hasn't stopped. And as you can see from the weather forecast just here, it isn't going to stop anytime soon. So we had to change tack at the last moment a bit. So today I'll be sharing my Chanel costume jewellery collection with you. Before I start showing you my jewellery, can we just backtrack a bit to Christmas? And I know it was quite a while ago, but I just thought you might appreciate this. Anyway, I received a card in the mail from Chanel Beauty. So the card said, "Thank you for being a valued customer. If you go to your nearest Chanel Beauty boutique, we'll have a gift waiting for you." And I thought, fabulous. Because I'd seen photos of people that had got those lovely snow globes, you know, and lovely things like that. And I'd really set my heart on one of those snow globes. I was even thinking where I could put it in the house, where it looked nice, you know. Yeah, I positioned it in my mind, you know, in a certain place, and gorgeous. So couldn't wait to get there. However, much like the rain today stuffing up the walk along the beach, you don't always get what you want, do you? And I didn't get what I wanted, really, because the sales assistant that I spoke to said, "Oh yes, of course, I'll go and get you your gift." And she came out. And this is what she gave me. This. Which has a very nice Christmas decoration on the front of this box. And this box is about, I don't know, old money, about 2 inches high, 5 centimetres, and I thought, oh, well, clearly it's not a snow globe, is it? I took the top off, and have you ever seen a bottle of Chanel perfume smaller than that? I mean, it's almost an insult, isn't it? I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, you know, mostly perfume, that sort of thing. And, you know, Chanel No. 5 is my favourite perfume, you know. And it is actually very cute, isn't it? It is the cutest little bottle of perfume you've ever seen. But a thank you gift for being a valued customer? Oh, Chanel, really? I mean, come on. Anyway, I thought I'd show you. Just wanted to share that because I just thought it was a bit mean. On to the jewellery. So the first thing I'd like to share with you are some of my earrings. Now, as you can notice, this one and this one are the famous crystal earrings that everybody seems to have so much trouble with. You know, I hear so many people saying, "Oh, don't buy those because the crystals fall out all the time. You know, you can take them back to Chanel, but it takes them an age to fix them, etc., etc." I'm just thinking, right, both of these crystal ones, the small ones with the crystals on gold and the slightly larger crystal earrings on silver, were both from 2012, Pendant, spring. So they're, you know, 12 years old, and I have worn them a lot. Still perfectly intact, touch wood. Also on here are some rather nice pearl earrings, which I also bought in 2012. I had a bit of a year for earrings in 2012. 12A, so autumn. The last ones, which are very small, the little gold ones just here. I bought those in 2000 and they were from the autumn range. So there are 4 pairs of my Chanel earrings. These are my next 4 pairs, and that is all of them. I have 8 pairs altogether. So first of all, we have the black crystal earrings, which probably will be quite difficult to see there, but you will see them up here. I love wearing these. These were also 2012, which was clearly the year of Chanel earrings, from the autumn range also. These ones here are silver tone earrings, also from 2012. I don't know what happened in 2012, but seriously, I just had a thing for Chanel earrings and I bought quite a few. Anyway, these are from the autumn range, so 12A. Next we have the Chanel crystal logo earrings. Those were 2020B, which is autumn winter apparently. And lastly we have the slightly larger half pearl, half crystals CC earrings that were very kindly bought for me as a birthday present, and that was in 2018. So it's 2018K, which apparently is fall winter also, or autumn winter as I usually refer to it. So those are my 8 pairs of Chanel earrings. I like the small ones that just sit on the ear. I'm not too keen on dangly earrings. Right, next I bought one Chanel brooch, which I didn't buy to wear as a brooch. I don't really do brooches. But this one I put on this wicker bag. This little raffia bag, which is a gorgeous summer bag, I bought from Mango. And I did a shopping with me where we did some online shopping at Mango, and that's up there somewhere, or there, somewhere around there. And I just put the Chanel brooch on it. I mean, I don't know, just makes it look that little bit nicer. So that's my one brooch. Seriously, as I said, the collection is not large. Next I have, well, lastly, I have 3 necklaces. I have the silver pendant. There you have the crystal CCs, or you can wear it on the reverse side just for plain silver. This one you can wear as a choker, or you can extend it and do it up on that hole there. So you have a much longer necklace. I love that one, it's quite pretty. I like the crystals in it. Just a little bit of bling. Can't beat it. And that one was from, oh, excuse me while I check my notes. That was also 2012, the year of Chanel clearly. And that was 2012C, so that must have been the cruise collection. And then there is this gold one, which I love. Now that was 2006, Pendant, so spring. And this can be worn short or long. So you can wear it short like that, or you can wear it, oops, long like that, just the single strand chain. As opposed to the double strand there. I love this necklace. I've worn this so much. I have been hunting for the silver version, which I know there was one, for years and I've never found one. So if any of you happen to have one lying around that you don't want anymore, that you want to sell, or you see one for sale anymore, do please let me know. Leave a message in the comments down under. So there we have it, my little gold necklace. The last piece is somewhat special, I must admit. And it is this. It is quite gorgeous. Bear with me because I need to read this to you. So this is a Gripoix from 2010, autumn. Now, Maison Gripoix was a house that has serviced the couture industry since its founding in 1869. And it was among Coco's earliest and most frequent collaborators. Their specialised pâte de verre, glass paste technique, was developed by the founder, Augustin Gripoix, and passed down through the generations. And if I bring that closer to you, hopefully you can see how absolutely gorgeous that is. And also this piece here. You might look at it and think some of the pearls are missing. They're not. That is actually how it was meant to be. And it is just gorgeous. I will make sure that we insert a close-up of the cross. And also this part of the necklace here, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it to pieces. That I found in a consignment store. And I will put details of the consignment store in the description box down under. So there is my beautiful Gripoix necklace. Now, funny story, I thought that was the last piece that I had to show you. And then my husband kindly said, don't forget about the piece that you forgot about and then you found. Which sounds a bit strange, but I'll explain. I saw Jacob wearing a beautiful pink Chanel necklace. It was either 2 or 3 weeks ago. By the way, Jacob, thank you absolutely from the bottom of my heart for the shout out that you gave my channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Anybody watching this channel, if you like my sort of humour, you will love Jacob's humour. His wit, seriously, it will brighten anybody's day. Please check out his channel, @SuperJacob. He is so good. Anyway, he was wearing this fabulous necklace and I thought, wow, I'm sort of missing that in my collection, you know, but pink isn't really me. So I thought maybe white and grey, you know, with the odd CC here and there. And as I was thinking about it, I thought, I'm sure I've seen one like that somewhere. And I had a flip through the consignment stores that I usually used. Couldn't see anything. The next day, I was clearing out my dressing room and I found this box. And I thought, what on earth is that? This is a wonderful thing about getting older. You forget things. Well, I do. I forget quite a lot of things. So I took the lid off, and what was inside, lo and behold, the pearl and grey necklace with the little CCs that I wanted and thought it sounded familiar. Of course it was familiar, because I'd already bought it and forgotten all about it. I mean, really, you know, what can I say? The decline in the grey matter as one ages. However, there we go. And that really is the last piece in my collection. And I totally have not forgotten anything. I'll just check with him indoors. Forgotten anything? No, he's shaking his head. No, that is it. Now for Fashion Hack of the Week. You'll like this one. Well, I hope you'll like this one, especially if you're on the short side, as am I. Because today I'd like to show you how to shorten jeans without them looking like they've been shortened. If you're short like me, or maybe even not short, but you've just bought some incredibly long jeans and you want to take them up. An example here. Jeans have a hem on like this, and they have this crinkled edge. Now, if you just turn them up, like the hem on a skirt or a dress, for example, you won't see that. You'll just get that edge like that. And that's fine. If you don't mind them like that, that's perfectly okay. But they look as if they've been altered. Now, if you don't want them to look as if they've been altered, the alternative is for them to look like that. Now, in this case, it was particularly pertinent because of this distressing here. See this fraying along the hem? I didn't want to lose that, because if I had just turned these up, you know, standard hem, like that, you'd have lost all of this. Instead, you would just have got the plain denim like that. Now, if I turn this inside out a little bit, I think you'll begin to see how it's done. Now, look, you probably know how to do this already, and if you do, my apologies. Just, you know, don't listen, go to the end, watch the bloopers. But if you don't know how to do it, this is what you do. Now, I'll just turn these inside out. So, instead of turning them up like that, you fold the piece under, so you turn it up like that. So, on the outside, what you'll see is this. You'll see the ordinary hem. Because you stitch along this line, close to the hem, but not stitching on it. Cut off the excess if there's too much. If you've got an overlocker, then overlock the edge to stop it fraying. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but if you use a zigzag stitch on an ordinary sewing machine, that will do fine. If you're only turning up a small amount, don't bother, just leave it. But the end result will be that your jeans will still have that proper hem on them, and they won't look like they've been altered at all, because once you've pressed that, it doesn't look any different to the original hem, which is like that. I do hope that made sense. If you have any questions about that, do leave them in the comments down under, and I will be happy to answer them. So I think that is it for today, and as usual, I thank you all for watching. I absolutely did forget something. If you've been watching my videos and you've enjoyed them and you haven't subscribed, why not? Please do subscribe. I make videos that are published on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 2 shorts at the weekend. It's a lot of work, especially when you're old like me and you keep forgetting things. So please subscribe. You know you want to. And on that note, I will say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, which I hope you will or have done. À bientôt, mes amis. Bonsoir et au revoir. Chanel Beauty, you know, not Chanel that does the fashion. Oh, God. Sorry. Please go to one of our boutiques. I stuffed up there, didn't I? Please go to your nearest boutique and we will have a small present. No. Makeup and an odd big Chanel costume jewellery. Detailed photographs of them up here somewhere. Yeah, I said somewhere. God. You should be able to see detailed. Oh God, no, sorry, I can't stop laughing.
It was fine the first time.
No. Crystal logo earrings, which were 2020. I said, wow. Those are from 2020 B. What was B again? And I did a shopping with me and looking at, and I did a shopping with me, oh God, oops, totally stuffed that up, didn't I? Enough? Good enough?
Was that the one that you saw Jacob wearing one of? Or?
This, no, oh no, I forgot all about that one. Oh!
But wait, there's more.
Yes, you forget things. I do anyway. Whoops. I will thank you all for watching. I appreciate